Now let's get the assignments. This is exactly the same assignments that you have. So how do I need to do? The first thing I'm going to say is g of x. And I want you to follow and then do yours. Two minus 5 x squared. This is your function inside the integral. And the integral is your function. So 2 minus x squared. That's what I'm going to define. Download my notebook. And then what do you do? Upload it to where? Your Jupyter notebook. And then you need to start, go way up top, you need to put your name. Okay, because when you what do you need to do? You come over here and what do? You add, you come over here and then what you come over here and what do you do? Add, and you go up and then put your name. All right, so I know this is your notebook. All right, starting with your name there, so I know it's your notebook. Now what do you do? Define A and B. So yeah, let's do that. So we're going to define. Okay, so define A, B, N, and what? W. Can I call it W2 in this case? Or W3, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to say A is still, in this case, A is still what? 1, actually 1. B is what? 4. And then what else I need to do? N is 100. And then W3, I'm going to call it W3, which is equal to what? B minus A over N. That's always same thing. That's my width. Okay, now what do you do? I just need to solve it, right? So I'm going to call, what do you want to call it that as if you want, you don't have to call it anything. But do you want to assign? I want you to assign name for me. I want you to assign it to problem 1, okay? So I'm going to say problem 1 is equal to what? Simpson. No, you don't have to. What's my function's name? Is it Simpsons or Simpson? Should be Simpsons. I made a mistake. It should be Simpsons. It's just everybody call it Simpsons rule, not Simpson. Okay, Simpsons rule. You take what? A, B. Right. Actually, if I want to put T and E, can I also put the numbers if I want to? Which is 1, 4, and then what is my N? 100. All right, there you go. Negative 14.99999. The real solution is negative 2. Right? So on your exam, I'm gonna ask you to do this, define that, and you need to follow that. Are you in the class? No, I'll give you a function. All right, for example, let me just come down here.
If it's 400, we're not going to be able to do that.
Yeah, so I don't want you to do that by hand. Right. But I'm not going to make it that hard, okay? No, this particular ones, I'm not that will more like a project that I'll give you. I'll give you a project and then you write a function to do the function. So your exam tomorrow, not tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, I will give you like n equal to 4. So you can do by hand. Yeah. Can you look?
coming to campus, he said, bring your resume, just nice and stuff. Friday, I don't know, I think it's still.
All right, you guys, let me show you something. I want to make sure that you understand this. Now we're going to practice and see whether you really understand how to look at the formula. Practice problems. Yes, this is a practice problem. I'm going to give you a new method and see whether you know how to do it. So this new method is a to b. So f of x dx is equal to, this is not a real method. Are you with me? I'm just making up something. Okay, I'm just making up something. Okay. So I'll say forward, and I'm going to say 0, and the next one say f of x1 plus x2 plus f of x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus f of x3 plus x4 plus dot dot dot. Well, this particular problem, I'm going to say f of, say, x 5 and done. Okay, I'm not asking to write a function. I'm not asking to write or create a new Julia function. I'm asking you, this is my problem. Okay, do you see it? This one, you don't have to create a Julia function for this particular problem. I just want you to know whether you understand this. So say we have this. Are you with me, class? And I'm going to say, okay, I want you to use the function call. The problem is this. I'm going to give you a problem. That's the problem that I want you to use. I'm going to say n equal to 5. All right? How would you do? All right, then you're going to say define h of, so you're going to say, how about I call it to be, I want you to call this function to be p. Say p of x equal to 2 minus x squared, okay? I want you to call p of x. All right, so how would you do this problem? So you're starting with the what? I'm going to walk you whether you understand. So this particular one is what? I'm giving you a function to be 2 minus x squared. It's the same problem, but I want you to call it p of x. Are you with me? So I want you to define your function called p of x equal to what? 2 minus x squared. Are you with me now? All right, what else do you need to define now? A is what? 1. B is what? 4. And n equal to what? 2 minus x squared. N equal to what? 5. Okay, now what do you need to do? After that, what do you need to find? F of x, 0. What's next one you have to figure out? So how do you find x1?
F of a plus with.
A plus what? With w, 1w. What is this one? How do you find x2? A plus what? 2w. How do you find x4? A plus what? Okay, this is a 1, this is a 2, this is a what? 4w. Are you with me, class? So, let's see. Do you understand what you're supposed to do? Do you understand what x1 stands for? Look at the previous problem. How did I find x1? Where's the x1? Let's get the go back.
So f of 1 would be p of a plus 2 times with.
There you go.
That's right.
Look at this one. How did you find the very x0? That was what? Very first one, f of a. How did you find x1? x1 is the same as what? A plus what? W1. How do you find X2? A plus what? 2W1. So if I'm looking for you need to do it's coded. You need to do what? F. I'm going to, I don't care. I just call it F3. Okay, F3, what would you do? Equal to what? F of what? First one would be what? A plus what? 2W. Okay.
So what's the
and then plus what?
Plus
X3 is what?
3W.
A plus what? 3W plus.
Yeah, A plus 4W.
And then plus what? A plus what? 4W. Then you need to enter that. Are you with me, class? That's what that means. McKenna, why are you shaking your head for?
Because I'm trying to see what correlates to what. So you wrote a completely new one.
Right. This is not a real formula. I made up this. I have no idea what this does, okay?
Yeah, this is free. And your formula is
X2 is A plus 2W.
okay.
X3 means what? A plus 3W. What X4 means? A plus 4W.
I thought it was A times. I didn't know.
No, it's A plus, not times. If you do times, you increment it by a 0.00 whatever number.
Those just multiply the. Now I went to the coefficient. Based on your book.
Right. So you got that? Do you see it?
Use the index.
So if you decide to write a function, Julia function, I would definitely guess it's correct. And I'll definitely do it. But if you choose
Like right now.
no. Now I'm talking about your exam, okay? So you decide to do that by one like this. You say, I'm gonna find F0, I'm gonna find F1, I'm gonna find F3, like this way is fine with me. Are you doing that? If you decide to do this way, it's fine. You don't have to do your function. Right? If you choose to, I would love to see that. Okay, I would love to see that. See how well you understand it. How can you see a patterns and write a function for? If you do not, because you feel like it's too much pressure and you don't have enough time to do it, that's also okay. Okay, as long as you can do what? All these steps and combine them together. Are you with me, class? All right. So we're done for the today. So you can finish your other homework easily. And tomorrow I'm going to give you different patterns, and then see whether you can do it. All right.